question. Hold on, let him restate that real quick. Go ahead. Just say it. I had to turn it on.
Oh, why does it not matter if the baby has a father figure in their life?
Say that one more time.
Why does it not matter if the baby has a father figure in their life?
Well, I'm not saying I like to apologize for that. I didn't mean, that came out the wrong way. It does matter, but 9 times out of 10, like I said, they're not going to be there.
You need to restate your statistical. You don't have any statistical data to back up 9 times out of 10.
No, see,
That's an opinion. No, ma'am, I don't see any statistical data. Now, go back and rephrase that.
It's hard.
This is where the opinion versus statistics gets in here, and this is the part of learn and debate.
I really don't have any.
Okay. Tonya, have you got something to say about what he said about how the dad?
Yes, I do. If they don't have a father figure, then their emotions get out of whack, and that's why most of the teen moms are committing suicide now these days.
Not most. You used a word. That's why some of your statistics backed up. Okay? When you say most, you blanket it. You give it to everybody. Okay? All right? That's something we need to learn. All right, there were some other questions. I saw Miss Ballou here.
Yeah, I was going to ask Destiny. You said that the pregnant girl should go back to school. Why should the school have to readjust all the stuff because she knew she wasn't supposed to be having sex or whatever? Why should the school system have to rearrange everything just for her?
Okay, that's a good question. Destiny, why do you think school systems, since you are for a child staying in school?
Because it's just, the school should want to do it.
Okay, that's not.
I don't know.
All right, Tonya, you got anything about that?
I didn't even hear the question.
I was asked the question, why, since the girl got pregnant and wants to go back to the school, why should the school system readjust her schedule for her when nobody else is getting the privilege of that?
Because she's pregnant.
Yes.
Well, did she not know that she made a mistake and that she shouldn't have?
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing, so why should school go through all that paperwork to change just for her?
Because she's pregnant.
Okay. Interesting. All right, we have like a lot of hands to see.
I got
We
one
got
for
you.
Blue.
I got one.
What about you? What's your question for?
I got 2 statements to make.
All right, y'all listen. DJ has a statement.
Just don't growl.
I'm gonna try to help Destiny out here. If she did make that mistake, that don't mean that you should not try to interfere. That's just helping another
That's
person.
what I know.
Okay. Did you hear that? He's talking to you.
Excuse me.
Okay.
It's just helping you with a coming to time that what they got welfare for.
Okay. What was your other thing you said you were gonna?
Hold up.
Have you really got something to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you did make that mistake, that shouldn't interfere you from going to school just because you made a mistake. Everybody's human. We make mistakes.
Okay. Very good. Very
He's
good.
he's
He's
for
trying
me.
to help you, honey.
Yeah, that's good. I don't want to say nothing. I got him to say this.
Okay. All right. Now, Miss Blue, evidently you've got a hot topic. You brought something up.
Hot.
You got hot stuff here. All right. You can go up here. I'm tired of moving this camera around.
So me and her.
I'm tired of moving. I've got 2 more debates. What? 3? 2?
Yeah, we got it live.
2 more. All right. They've got some questions real quick. All right. Amori.
Well, since Destiny can tell you, okay, about the little rearranging the school thing, I don't necessarily think that they should rearrange it. I mean, like, put yourself in a situation where, like, that was somebody related to you and they were pregnant and stuff. I wouldn't want them to, like, send me to an alternative school. I'd rather have been in a regular school and you chose to get pregnant, so you got to go through what you got to go through at school, but you still got to get an education. Because if you don't get an education, how you going to provide for that child? How you going to, your mama and them not going to always be there. So you got to actually be able to provide for yourself and tell people about what you did, about those mistakes. But still, the school shouldn't make you go to alternative school. You should still be able to go to school. And when you had that baby, you got to have that baby. And whatever work you miss, that's you. You got to come back to school and get those credits and stuff like that. I mean, but still, the school shouldn't just say, oh, well, since you're pregnant, you got to go to an alternative school, or you can't do this, or you can't do that.
All right. Interesting.
I didn't
All
say
right.
going to alternative school. I said just a regular school.
Regular school.
Anything.
Okay, so that position has been stated. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why should, just
Let it be
regular
noted.
schools, and if she needs to go off to work, you know, at that, why should they do all the bookwork and everything just to, since she made a mistake?
Okay. All right.
No, I'm not saying change it completely. I'm just saying make it a little more flexible.
Still changing.
You still gotta be cautious because she's pregnant.
Well, that was her
Okay.
decision to
So
get
it just created a whole nother thing for the school. Okay. That point has been argued. That point is down. Last time.
You said that it was her mistake to get pregnant and she shouldn't have been having sex in the first place. Who are you to say that she shouldn't be having sex? Because in Alabama,
If
you're
I was
legal.
her
You're
mother,
legal
I'd
to
be
have.
saying it.
Well, you're not her mother.
I know.
It's coming
But-
from
He's
from
talking.
a different point of view. So how can you say that somebody shouldn't be having sex when the legal age in Alabama to have sex is 16 years old?
There's a legal age to have sex.
Yeah, it's 16.
It's called the age of consent. It's not legal age to have
But that's-
sex. It's called the legal age of consent, which is a completely
Okay, if
different
you-
thing. You have the
if you
choice.
consented
It's not saying,
to
hey, go have sex because you're 16.
But if you consented to have sex with that person and you ended up having a baby, that's your fault. It's not.
It's not a fault.
I mean, and it might not even be a mistake.
Exactly. Very good point. Okay, Saladin had one. This is the last question.
I wanna go off what Amori said. I disagree with that because like
Restate what Amori said.
she was saying that if you get pregnant that you should have to stay in school and because it was your fault and you should have to stay in school and do the work and all that. But that's what Horizon's for. I think that you should have the opportunity to go to Horizon alternative school because like you're not gonna have the time to manage your baby and your schoolwork, and you like kids do cry at night and you be up 2, 3 in the morning. So like Horizon it's not populated with thousands of kids like Austin High School or whatever high school you go to. So that's why I think you should go to a smaller environment for the work. Not so much to be easier, but it'll be
Not to be
teachers.
segregated.
Yeah.
But just to,
Yeah, it'll be teachers like one-on-one like we have here in long term.
good point.
One-on-one helping you more out. Like so you won't be strained and tired.
This has been good, y'all. Okay, very good debate. Very good debate.